Ionic, the most advanced industrial battery charging technology on the globe today. The Ionic Profile EnForcer charger is the only charger with 4 distinctive evaluation periods. It continuously evaluates the battery's condition throughout the entire charge. Other chargers just let the battery resistance over time control what is happening. Many just add timers to prevent overcharge, no matter what the battery's age, condition, or type. Some may pulse the finish rate late in the charge, but do not use any of the pulse diagnosing to adjust for the battery's needs. Let's look at how the Ionic process actually works. In the first step of the charger does a short evaluation process to gather the pertinent battery sizing information. This initial information gathering is determining the amp hour size, voltage, discharge state, temperature if using a battery bid, and also the needed charger profile to address the exact charge needs for this particular battery. But it doesn't stop there. It continues to recheck every 6 minutes to make sure everything is right for this battery's needs, and at the same time make sure the efficiency is the greatest it could be. It's all about extending this battery's life with a proper charge at your lowest energy costs. In step 2, the bulk portion of the charge, it continues reviewing the battery. In this bulk portion of the charge, the battery still receives a "How are you doing?" check every 20 minutes during the longer main charge period. Toward the end of the bulk charge, step 3, at a point where the battery has reached the critical 80% charge state, the pulse gathering information rate is increased back to every 6 minutes. This is a critical point, as this is when plate damage will occur due to increasing heat from resistance and possible overcharging in weaker and older batteries. At this point, the charger intelligently looks at exactly what this battery needs to ramp the charge current down correctly. And then finally, in the latter portion of the charge, step 4, or what is called the finishing or mixing charge, the point where the most battery damage can occur, here again the pulse is increased to every 6 minutes. The pulse helps cut the charging mixing time to a minimum, as well as adding a feature called electromix. This is a proven way to mix the acid quicker and reduce the damage of overcharge with most chargers. Most chargers' finished charge portion is usually done with a fixed timer or set of amp hour rates, with no regards to what this battery actually needs. Ionic charging addresses this piece of the charge in direct proportion to the battery's size, age, heat, and the original discharge state. This cuts the cost to charge and the damaging overcharge dramatically. So what is the value of using the EnForcer Ionic Charge Profile? Longer battery life, lower electrical costs, faster recharges and the return of your batteries into service sooner, less heat, the enemy of batteries and lift trucks, lower repairs, and a much better lift truck productivity with a solid battery after every charge. The Ionic system, through a solid understanding of both chargers and batteries by EnForcer, will provide the user with an unprecedented performance and efficiency value in every one of the material handling packages you own. Ionic, the charging profile design that cares about every battery you charge.